Well, we're going to talk about the video that they are hacking right now. By the way, all the views are going down. But now what they're doing is that they know I'm watching. So they wait till the views come in, maybe 50 to 100 views, and then they'll take down 125 or 150 views. But the views that are coming in, there's more going down. And everything is going down. It's a serious problem when you think of it. For over 2 weeks, and hang on, I just proved that since February 21 at the beginning, I was still being hacked, the numbers then, okay? So how long have I been being hacked? And now the numbers are showing up like this? It's ridiculous. It's worth checking this out. So watch this. Before we go, it's the UFO seems to unlock. That's the video on the bottom. That's at 1,119 on the bottom of the screen. Now watch up on top. There's two places you're going to watch. You're going to have to rewind it. I'll get arrows up. 12,768. Watch what it turns to. Watch this. This is every 15 minutes. Get ready. It's going to change. Wow. It's over 100. And look at the number of the video on the bottom. It went from 1119 to 1054. They did it also to, I exposed the big secret video, and they did it to the solar flares video. So it is pretty serious. UFO seems to unlock cloaking device. Let's tease them and go back and analyze that footage that was bothering them so much. But seriously, just to give you an idea, this is occurring every 10 to 20 minutes on the channel. There's a lot of views coming in, and none of them are being registered, and they're even knocking down my revenue. I'm an amateur, and I found this because it's in me. It's the connection. Something happened. No matter what the reason, I was able to show it. It's only inevitable, right, that someone at one point was going to show some of these things. But this is the video that they're rolling back. And when I say rolling back, you just saw it, right? It only took 2 minutes for me to show you, because obviously just sitting here getting hacked, at one point when I disappear, they're going to say, hey, you let us down? No. Unfortunately, I have to unroll all the proof of everything that's going on. You know me. Those of you following me, I've been doing this since the beginning, documenting everything that's going on to me and happening to me. It's the right thing to do. I learned from some people that told me to do so. It's the best thing to do. So this object cloaking or decloaking device also. So this was in the video. And listen, I'm not going to go through everything that was in the video, because obviously I went to see the video and wow, lots of stuff. We have UFOs coming out of the sides of the craters on the moon. Think of it, guys. The guy owns a 14-inch telescope. So somebody goes and sees my fundraiser to see if I'm legit and goes, whoa, people are supporting him. And then they go to the channel and they see that I'm getting 1,000 views on a video and stuff like that. Is because they're definitely suppressing me. It's so obvious. And the ones that are really awake and not awoke know exactly what I'm talking about. So this was really, really a cool one. And again, thank you so much for supporting this channel. Come back and you'll see your views will disappear after about an hour. So that's a new tactic that they do now, but very concerning that they're able to roll down the numbers even lower than what's coming in. So at the end of the day, you don't get much. So, in 48 hours, they're not permitting me to get more than maybe 7,000 views a day. And for whatever reason, I get more views than that. It's because, say to yourself, holy moly, there's a lot of people here. These are all captures that would change people's minds on what they think of space, boy, I tell you that, because these are real captures. A UFO that comes down to my house, it's not like somebody shitting out videos like that. I mean, even myself, it's not something I show you every day there. It's incredible nonetheless. The video that got me going viral, this is, again, 1 in 10 times this happened, but this time was serious. This is the UFO that materializes itself like back to the future. Yeah, materializes itself. Flying through space. Let's zoom up on that, since that's the video that they're taking the views down we'll let those schmucks take the views down, and we'll start putting another video up. I mean, this is beautiful footage. It's live. It's how can I say it? There's so much that we can learn from this. And I've caught many different types of UFOs. So those of you just arriving that do want to share the channel, tell everyone, please. And Bruce has been pretty annoying since he's been being hacked. I get it. I get it, folks. But I'm just trying to maintain the channel because obviously if you're smart enough to understand that I won't be here in 4 weeks if things continue this way, it's ridiculous. I mean, who could, right? The support is amazing from you all. And if you're already supporting the channel, you don't have to do anything extra. Just enjoy and be sad. The channel is being destroyed. That's all. It's too bad because I'm working really, really hard on these videos. Do you have any idea how long it took me to make just this video? Especially the one with the UFO materializing. So there it is, whooshing through space in plasma, literally. You could see it. Stepping stones as it's doing whatever, maybe teleporting itself. This is so interesting, and you can see it there literally disappearing. It looks like a dot that they have on the Facebook icon. Just it points. I've never seen a light point. And again, you see how it's always the same light, but it always does something different. It's so cool being able to see it. This is an amazing video that all of you know, that we could raise this amazing community where we can all talk about this and then live stream and work on the videos together analyze the videos together, because we are working on them together. In reality, I'm getting a lot of feedback from you all too. There it is, flying through space, the whole line that you see there. Looks like a falling star, but yet doesn't. Falling stars usually break up, but once in a while, I do get objects that don't break themselves up, very rarely. Like this. This is not something I would want to capture every day, and obviously, it's amazing. UFOs are going around the airplanes. I've caught that a couple of times. Unfortunately, I don't have, fortunately, not unfortunately, I don't have very many airplanes here. And that one that you just saw was a small craft because it's a small airport far enough from here. So was that a falling star or not? Usually falling stars break up, but say to yourself, that's how fast the UFOs are traveling. It was a perfect plan, right? But it wasn't a plan. My channel wasn't planned. It's captures that I'm capturing, and I said I had to start a channel. It was a foolproof plan, if you think of it, because it was a plan that I still have, is to gather up a whole bunch of people here to be interested as much as I am, which I know many are, just not reaching the channel. But look at them communicating. And when I say communicating, whether they are or not, and just look the things that are happening. And I talk about a lot of things, not just showing UFOs and lights like most people do. I'm showing the UFOs. I'm talking about electrostatic disturbances with the camera, the infrared. I've been capturing a lot now, understanding that it's actually coming possibly from the sun, Venus flashing, the sun flashing yesterday. I'm trying to show and share all these things. They're beautiful captures. Imagine I'm outside and I see this. Okay, I literally saw this. The UFOs slowed down. This is way early in the morning, and poof. Why do they slow down? Why do they slow down? Why do they get big? Why do they go over the house? And why do one of them came down to the house? You got to wonder that in some way they have to try to communicate with some people. They're not all secret projects. I don't detail that I have to run and make videos as often as I can just to maintain a little bit of revenue. And I don't tell people, I don't brag about me finding UFOs with gases on the surface of the moon and rocket-like objects coming to the moon and landing and doing the same process that Elon Musk does with his rockets. This channel, UFOs coming to my home, capturing flashes of lights in the sky. It's something that maybe the system didn't expect someone at one point to come out with. But listen, if I'm getting messages and intuition and I'm, hearing a whole bunch of ideas. Imagine, have you ever heard an idea? That's how loud they are, and the signs in the sky. So I try to share what I'm capturing, quite simply. Thanks a lot for your support, everyone. Thanks for continuing to support this channel. The system doesn't have to take me down. They know, amongst ourselves, we will fight together.
Aliens are mining on the moon, yes they are up there. Doesn't matter cause disclosure's coming soon. Disclosure's coming soon.